there, it's Ina here, and I received a bunch of new stencils in the mail today, and I thought I'd like to show them to you before I get into them and I get them all messy. I received them from a small company called Studio R12. They are located in Ohio, and they cut their own stencils, and they also print their own craft paper. Now they have a presence on Etsy, on eBay, on Amazon. You can also find them on Facebook, and they're just opened a YouTube channel as well. I went to their Etsy store, and they have a lot of really cool stencils, all kinds of fun designs and sizes. And their paper, most of it, it's kind of vintage looking. So if you're into that, I bet you find something there you can't do without. So please give them a visit. All the details will, of course, be in my description box below. So let me show you what I received. I will just show them to you on this plain brown piece of craft paper. I think you'll be able to see it better. So here's one with different words, obviously travel-oriented, Paris, France, very cool. Okay, let's move that over. And then this one is like a wire mesh fence. I really like this one. I can't wait to try this out. This is like an old stone wall. Very cool. A tiny one with little squares. I think both of these would be really fun to use with texture paste or modeling, paste, those kind of things. And then there are some music notes. And very cool gears. I love gears. I don't know about you, but I like all the steampunk styles and all that. So that'll be fun. And some very pretty butterflies. I really like the shape of them and the variety. Very nice. And pretty leaves. All kinds of different ones, which can come in very handy. So yeah, those are cool. And then I have some. Let's move this over a little more here. All right. And then there's one with words and phrases, which will be fun to use and a good addition to my stencils, as I don't have a lot of words at all. And there's a second one. You know, sometimes you want to just pick one word to be a focal point. And of course, using a stencil would make it really easy to make that focal point look good. So yeah, I surely will use these. And then there's a rather big one, and it's a really pretty border. As you can see, it's the same design, which is getting progressively bigger. And this too, I think, would look really cool with modeling paste or even a spray or something. So those were the stencils I received. And these are some of the papers. As you can see, it's really vintage looking, and I really, really like those designs. Now this paper is a little bigger than what we often get. It's 16 by 10.5 inches. So for journal makers like me, this is a very good size because you can really use it. One sheet can help you to cover a whole journal cover. So very cool. So oops, let's see, where do I put them? Okay, down here. Okay, there's another one, same but a different tone. It's all this sepia, light brown, beige tones, really cool. And there's a pretty butterfly one. And here's another butterfly one. With a little more tone. And then there are these clock faces. I have a few different ones to choose from. And these are some recipe, old antique recipe pages. And the words are actually in a mirror image. So that would work great on a transfer, because then the words would be the proper way around. A pretty one. This would make a nice background for something. There's another travel-related one. This one is England, the big band. There's some music sheet. Another one with words, all kinds of fun words. There's one on France. And this one is real pretty too. I don't know if you can see, there are little butterflies in the background, very fade, but very pretty, and a lot of great print and writing. So yeah, I can't wait to use all these things. It's always nice to get new art materials, isn't it? So I will surely use these in my upcoming projects. Now, if you have a moment, please go and visit this company, Studio R12. They really have a very good variety on their stencils and paper. And again, all the info is down in my description box you may need. Now, from what I understand, they will also work with their customers. So if you have a design you would like to have turned into a stencil, you can talk to them, which I think is a really good service. So I hope you enjoyed this little chat time with me. See you in just a couple of days. Bye-bye.